it becomes much easier. So, kind of,
Sure.
what does the future look like, Jim? What are you looking at and thinking this is good, this is interesting moving forward, and what are the opportunities for the industry?
I think the big part is like if you go back to like the late '90s, early 2000s when we had the dot-com bubble, there was just so much money going after businesses that really weren't feasible. They were kind of hopeful businesses, but they didn't really have revenue streams and a business model. You look at the bigger companies now, the Amazons, the Apples, the even Twitter with Elon Musk and all those different businesses. They're investing Facebook. They're investing billions in AI infrastructure, and they have the money in the bank. It's not like they have to borrow it. It's not equity. They're just so the amount of money that's going into these so AI is going to have so much behind it, but I think it goes with robotics and driverless cars, which are basically robots, and all those technologies. So they'll all be there, but I think people are going to notice mostly the agents. Like, I was listening to a podcast where they were talking about how most Fortune 500 companies now you can't find an 800 number anymore to call. They don't want you to call
Yeah.
because that call costs $3, $4, $5, and they're generally going to disappoint you because the person has an accent or can't answer your question or what. So they're better off pushing you to a website, so you have to more self-serve. When AI agents flip over, which they're starting to, they're going to want everybody to call because the agents will be kind, they'll be smart, they'll have a sense of humor, they'll be, a good experience because they can build it that way and they can test it and they can retest it and they can try new things. So like, there's a whole world that's going to switch where we actually call